Hello, everybody. Welcome to PassionWater Tarot. Alright, so we had something happen to one of the readings from last night, which was the Cancer reading. So I am going to redo that reading for, it's a generalized reading for November 20th through the 22nd. And I'll give you the same spiel that it's a generalized reading. It will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate with you, please take the opportunity to view the readings for your moon, your rising, and your sun. My name is Lois. I'm an intuitive reader. We're going to dance into the passion waters of your life together. Okay? I'm also, during this reading, I'm going to pull you a Romance Angels card, an Archangel Oracle card, and ask Spirit for an advice card from the Nature's Whisper Oracle deck. So let's go ahead and ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide. Whoops, hold on. I didn't cut those. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors to come into this reading with love and light to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and ask that chakras be open to allow those messages to be received with ease. I haven't removed the other one. I don't, Spirit's not giving me permission to do that. So I'm leaving it up. But I am going to make a comment on there, and all of you can too, that there is another reading. I'll read the second one, okay? So, Cancer, all my Cancerians, my beautiful babies, my water babies. Your energy coming into the reading overall, I shouldn't say your energy, the overall energy of the reading is the Queen of Wands. You want it now. You want what you want, when you want, and how you want it. Or somebody does. And your energy coming into the reading is the Ten of Wands. Oh, you got a lot of fire around you, don't you? So, you're coming to the end of a huge burden you've been carrying. And you're actually seeing the forest. You're seeing the trees in front of the forest. And you're actually seeing a clearing through that forest for yourself. Okay? What's the challenge to this? The Magician. Yeah. Recognizing that you have everything you need to make it happen. You have the air, the earth, the water, and the fire. You got it all. You're not lacking in anything. Spirit's given you all the tools you need to accomplish your goal, to drop this burden you've been carrying, to allow yourself to come closer in contact with Spirit, literally, with Mother Earth. Now, what is your fear in this reading? The Fool. It is scary starting over, isn't it? A new beginning, a new leap of faith. Cancers, we like A plus B to equal C, don't we? We like that alarm clock to go off at the same time every day and follow a certain routine. And we don't do well when things are different. So you're very concerned about changes that are coming your way, because you do see the clearing. You see your path is clearing, literally. It's like a tower moment has occurred for you. And it wasn't that you were fearing this tower moment, because as I say, some tower moments are very And they're very good for us because they clear the path. But dropping this burden, knowing you have everything you need to move forward, but fearing that new beginning. Taking that first step. Take that step, even when you can't see that stair. What's your hope and your strength in this? The Ace of Cups. You're healed. You are. Because you're able to fill your own cup. You have already filled it. You've grown so much spiritually. I mean, this is all growth here. This is a massive change for you. A massive change, I want you to know. There's an ending. You know where you're headed. You got everything you need. You know you're not going to be sure of where your feet are landing all the time. But you got yourself covered, and Spirit has you covered. Now, what happened in the past that brought all this on? Juggling. There was... The waters were very rocky. There was the Two of Pentacles, by the way. A lot of juggling going on, trying to carry too much, trying to be the shoulders for the world, trying to take care of everything, until literally the burden became so heavy you couldn't handle it anymore. And it's time to release the things that are not your responsibility. Now, what's the most likely outcome? Well, isn't that just hella beautiful? The Nine of Cups. Wow. I love that for you. You're falling back in love with you. You're falling in love with somebody else. You're seeing how lovable you are. You see your value. Others are seeing your value as well. Your third eye is opening. You, Cancer, this is going to be your season. I feel it. Wow. Spirit has me feeling like I want to get up and do a little jig. Y'all know me and my dancing. Now, if I want to dance, it's a hella beautiful reading. So, what's happened in the subconscious mind? The world. Knowing that Spirit's got your back. Knowing that you've got your back. And knowing that things are going to go the way they're intended. For so long as you hold on to the lessons you've learned, for long as you follow Spirit and let Spirit guide you. Let me get a drink. Oh, I made that one too strong. It's my Kool-Aid. You can't see it because of the way I keep positioning this camera. I like the way it's positioned, though. If you don't like the way the camera's positioned, let me know. Let me know what you think. I love hearing from all of you. I've missed y'all dearly. I'm very grateful and thankful for all of you. Let's throw out the clarifiers real quick. Oh, I knew it. We have a soulmate coming. Wow. Okay, before we move on with those, I'm going to go ahead and ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to please provide Cancer with a Romance Angel Oracle card to focus on for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Y'all do know whenever I say a date, sometimes that date is not for everybody. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Well, we do have a lot of holidays coming up, don't we? I can see a brand new start. Making new traditions together, huh? Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors, please provide Cancer with an Archangel Oracle card to focus on for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Outdoors. Getting in touch with Mother Earth. Archangel Jophiel, go outside, get some fresh air, connect with nature to relieve stress, gain new creative ideals. Take a walk. Walk the dog, walk the cat, walk yourself. Can you spare a few minutes to sit outside barefoot? Let the soles of your feet literally meld with the earth. Allow the energy from the Mother Earth to literally re-energize you and to help awaken you to where Spirit is guiding you. Okay, so with the overall energy of the Queen of Wands, being very determined in what you want and how you want to get it, it's clarified by the Two of Cups. Soulmate situation, lovers, companions, someone very near and dear to you. And it's protected. That's why we have the wings up at the top. Let me put that one back up there. The wings up at the top, because it's protected. Your energy, being that Ten of Wands, is clarified by the Tower in reverse. I spoke on that tower earlier. It's not a bad tower. You didn't. You carried that burden as long as you could to stop that tower from falling. The burden is too much, and Spirit is now there to relieve you. The challenge, the Magician, is clarified by the Ten of Swords. You have been betrayed. Things were done in the dark. They will be coming to the light if they haven't already. Things will be revealed to you. Things that were hidden. And that's where you're going to be using a lot of your tools from your Magician kit to make it through this challenge. Your fear, the full card is clarified by the Five of Swords. You want to stand up for what you believe in. But you're not going to allow somebody to abandon you again. You've had that happen now, and you're not going to allow it, because you're looking for the red flags to know when somebody's not being honest with their emotions, when they're wearing that false mask and they're just going to drop their sword and walk away. Your hope, your strength, the Ace of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Swords. Yeah. Another red flag that you're aware of. Lying, stealing, cheating, deceit, and deception. You're not going to allow somebody who's being deceptive close to your heart this time. You're no longer going to be making excuses for them. That if you love them enough, they'll stop doing that, because you know that's not true. They can only love you as much as they love themselves. And if they're behaving in that manner, they are certainly not loving themselves. So you're watching for all these red flags. Even with your hope and your strength, you're watching for red flags. Because what happened in the past with that Two of Pentacles was the Seven of Wands. You fought for what you believed in. In true lover's fashion, you fought for what you believed in. And yet that person still walked away. I want you to know they feel like a fool. That doesn't mean to do it again. They feel like a fool. You have healed and you're ready to move forward. Someone is coming in for you. And this Nine of Cups here, and this Two of Cups over here, this Magician, and the Fool. This is all somebody coming in for you. And the Nine of Cups is clarified by the Three of Wands. It's not anybody you have to chase. It's somebody who's supposed to be meant to be in your life. And you're going to find there is a connection, unspoken initially, that continues to build and strengthen. Trust, admiration for one another, it's all going to build. Back of the mind, the World card. Things coming up rosy. It's clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, you still are looking backwards. You are. Towards something that should have come to fruition, but did not. And that's okay. Sometimes soulmates are there for a lesson, and sometimes they're there for a blessing. Take them at face value and move forward. Not everybody's intended to be in our lives forever. Okay? Let's ask for a card of advice. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels and Ancestors. Woo. Please provide Cancer with the Nature's Whisper Oracle card for advice for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Number 40. Excuse me. Number 40. Show support. Take time to encourage a colleague, a co-worker, a family member, or a friend. Be a strong shoulder or willing volunteer to run errands. Provide a safe space for another's concerns and feelings to be discussed, and be a good listener. Jump in on providing extra time. Sponsor someone else's work. Share in someone's success. All of nature continually show us the value in creating a strong network. The trees provide shelter and support for many different inhabitants. We are a community, and when we support each other, everyone gains. This soulmate will be a part of your community network that you will be able to build this lasting long tie with. I'll see you all soon with your next reading. Namaste.